Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. I think everyone has heard the story coming up out of last weekend that started with Dana White posting the picture of him being buddy-buddy with his good old pal, Brock Lesnar. This has basically sparked a lot of rumors that were already out there that Brock would be leaving WWE after Wrestlemania 34, going in back and becoming one of those main event guys for UFC. I think that this is basically the same game that we play almost every WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar. I don't know why wrestling fans are falling for this and clamoring all over it. I know that UFC has posted pictures of Brock Lesnar. I know WWE has sort of put false rumors out there about Brock Lesnar to sort of build up hype and suspense for things that are going to be coming in the future. But I can honestly tell you that even though it is not what I believe what is best for WWE, I don't think Brock is going anywhere. If anyone can remember UFC 200, I think that Vince McMahon feels safe. That if Dana White ever does want to bring in Brock Lesnar for a UFC fight, that basically as long as it does not interfere with him having WWE matches, whether if it's on SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Wrestling Let's Sporadic House Show, as long as it's not messing with Vince money, I don't think that Vince minds Brock going out there and doing what Brock wants to do with his spare time. Brock Lesnar is a part-timer in WWE. He shows up for the big shows. He just shows up to basically hype up those big shows. And for months at a time, Brock is not with WWE. Brock has been doing this since WrestleMania 28, when he came back to the company after he thought his UFC career was done. The facts are out there. I mean, for any wrestling fan that wants to hate Brock Lesnar for wanting to go fight for UFC sporadically when he knows he can cash that big paycheck, I think it's hypocritical because anybody out there is going to cash that big paycheck any way that they can in their life. And I know that Brock is a draw. I know that Brock is a moneymaker, whether if it comes to selling, the Suplex City t-shirts or this, that, or whatnot. I know that there is a place in WWE. To me, honestly, I think it's fun when Brock is the champion, but when he's champion for long periods of time, like he's been, because they've been wanting to get him to WrestleMania to fight Roman Reigns, there's long periods of time when Brock and the championship are not on the show. And that makes the title not worth as much. Roman Reigns delivered a really good promo on Monday, and I'm not sure if Brock was there or if he was not there. To me, I would think that I don't think WWE is going to put Brock on blast for no showing a show like that. Brock has walked out of tapings. He's walked out of shows before when he's trying to get his way for things or trying to work deals that just did not work out. I don't think they would put him on blast of no showing the show. They just would have gone around and acted like Brock was not even supposed to be there. I think that this was one way to really get the fans into Roman's corner and to push him. I'm not saying that Brock is not going to ever fight for UFC again, but to me, I don't think there's any chance that he's leaving WrestleMania or leaving WWE to fight for UFC exclusively.